Good morning, fellow meanderers. We find ourselves back at Brill on the hill today. And we're going to be doing a slightly different route. We're going down to Crinkwell Woods, which is looks like a nice loop. Going to be a little bit of up and down work because we are on top of a hill. Got to go down to come back up again. Let's go through up Windmill Street and go. Got a very, very excited Moss. Oh. Let's let this lady come past. Hey, Moss, after you.
Sorry, thank you.
No worries. Nice and calm, Moss. Nice and calm.
Hello.
Yeah, of course, you can say hello.
She's fine.
Yeah.
She's fine.
Oh, you little sweetie.
She's really nuts.
He's really great with retrievers. Oh, an apple. I thought it was a ball.
No, I know.
But yeah, no, he's really good with retrievers and larger dogs. He seems to have a bit of an issue with like puppies and smaller ones.
Yeah, maybe he thinks he's bigger than he is.
Oh, you best believe he does. Yeah. Typical terrier. Yeah. Loads of personality.
Yeah.
Have a lovely morning. Cheers. That's nice of her to give us the opportunity to socialise. Love that. Go on, you. Let's go. Good boy. See, like I said, we're going down to Crinkwell Wood today. Not 100% sure how long it's going to take us to do the loop. Might be outside of the range of this particular camera, but I've got the full rig on today on the Action 2, so I'd like to hope that there is enough here to be able to, do a full hour this morning. I think it's going to be close to that kind of time scale anyways. So, you ready? Found a wee spot or? Come on, mate. Let's go. Good boy. Yes. And like I said last time I was in Brill, I absolutely adore this little village. It's got something about it which is just so quintessentially Buckinghamshire and gorgeous. I would actually say that it might be my favourite village in the area by a country mile, just from its architecture to the walks that are available around here. I'm very much blessed to have my workshop literally round the corner. Had to pop in for a couple of bits. Moss, come. Good boy. I had to pop in for a couple of parts that I've sold recently, so they're all off to their new owners. Oh, I'll get away from all of that nasty Halloween crap. Yeah, I've just got the chest mount on today. I'm really enjoying these, like, either this is like the full strapped version, or I've got one that's magnetic as well. I've noticed the magnetic one's got a bit more bounce, whilst this one seems to be a lot more stable from what I can tell. But yeah, thank you to that lady for allowing Moss to have a bit of socialisation. We've been a bit lacking of late. And similarly with the little schnauzer from yesterday, as and when that video gets uploaded. Sorry if it's all a bit disjointed at the moment, a bit behind. But yeah, little baby puppy's just not keen. So I need to be aware of that. When he was a small puppy, literally socialised with everything, everyone, and he's slowly getting a bit more particular as time goes on. So just coming onto Brill High Street. To be honest, I should have bloody brought my parcel with me, but I haven't packaged it up yet, so no huge drama. So what we want to be doing, we'll be hanging a left and then a right off of here. But yeah, just look at it, man. Absolutely gorgeous. On this spot in 1649, nothing at all happened. I loved that. One place which is a really fine example, if memory serves correct, is it York? And it's just like, Charles Dickens was here, Charles Dickens was here. So that's quite funny, that little sign. Someone's got a sense of humour. Go on, mate. You've seen the cat. Come on. Good boy. Yes, good boy. See, I haven't been down to Crinkwell Woods before, so I'm genuinely intrigued. No pumpkins for you, mister. I'm genuinely intrigued as to what this particular walk's like. I've got a feeling that I may have done part of this walk in the past. Now, if I'm correct in that notion, it might actually be a few cows fields to contend with. So, just looking at the size of this loop now, it's quite big, in all fairness. So the footpath should be almost opposite the fire station, if memory serves correctly. Good boy, Moss. Good boy, Moss. No chasing. No chasing the old tratters. Still got a Ukrainian flag flying at the fire station as well. And I say that loosely, I say still. I mean, it's not like it's an issue whatsoever. The war or conflict is still very much ongoing, isn't it? So fair play for paying respects to that. Oh, got ourselves a big doggy. Got a big one. Should be fine. Pretty speedy. Get past this. Shift on, Moss. Shift on. Thank you ever so much. Cheers. Go on, mate. Oh, a little in there as well. He's a big old boy, isn't he? Come here, Moss. Let's go. Yeah, little baby boy. Yeah, just coming up 8 months. He's a Jack Russell cross-border terrier. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, a lot of people mistake him for either a German Shepherd or a Rottweiler or something. Yeah, but if you look at him more, you can tell he's a terrier. He's a right little shit at times, but he's great. He looks like he's Chihuahua Jack Cross, I guess.
No, he's a Bichon free.
Oh, Bichon, okay, yeah. Nice, beautiful little dog. I'm assuming he's an adult.
He is, he's 11.
11, all right, he's not growing any bigger then.
And this one's, well, he's only 2.
Is he like a Maltese, the one, the black one?
He's a Cavapoo.
He's a Cavapoo, yeah, lovely dogs. Yeah, he's really nice, love him. Right. To be fair, he's still enough to snuggle up with at night, for sure. Yeah, have a good morning, cheers. Come on, Moss. What a great start to the walk. Sign of good things to come, maybe. Still full of snot and cold. But again, this is like another thing you find about coming to these smaller villages and areas. Everyone says hello to each other. Like, for me, okay, I'm an introvert, but I'm an extroverted introvert. I like talking to the general public. I much prefer my own company, granted. I don't know, I enjoy talking to people. Always something to learn, no matter whether they're good or bad. So, yeah, there's always a lesson to be learned from anybody, any demographic, any creed, culture. Even if someone is a complete and utter knobhead, there is something to learn from that particular person. But yeah, we've got a lovely view out to the left-hand side. I hope that we are clipping our way along there. So we're just going through the common. And yeah, we can drop out either side. Right, let's drop down this way, Mr. Moss. Go on, shift on, Moss. Shift on. Good boy, yes. Good boy, Moss. Keep going. Good boy, shift. So this will take us for a little loop I'm not sure whether we're going to be able to do it all. We're already 10 minutes in. Moss, come here. Good boy, yes. Come here. Some good walking, that moss. Nice and loose. Makes a change. We worked on a bit of loose lead yesterday, so that is looking like it's paying some dividend. Again, you know, I was talking yesterday a lot about adolescence and how he can regress at times for no apparent reason and take a step back in his training, it feels like. But again, one thing I need to remember is when we were away recently, there's a lot of what's his name, a lot of stimuli and noise, shall we say, not being sure where to settle, the excitement of the adventure. You know, he is just a puppy at the end of the day. So literally as soon as we got back yesterday, the excitement when he got back into his own home was mega. Moss, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good boy. Let's go. But yeah, so came back, did a lot of sleeping and relaxing, which was really, really nice to see. Got a little bit angsty. You can see within him the way that he acts, that he's very much in the throes of testosterone boost. Right, left them right down there. Perfect. And there might be a few cut throughs on that wood away from the main bit. So I don't want to make this much more than an hour. An hour is the max I want to be taking an 8-month-old on, really. I know that obviously with the Arboretum the other day we made a bit of an exception, and it was about an hour and 45, and he performed really, really well, but I would not make a habit of doing that every single day. No siree. But like, one thing I am noticing in his development, you could probably see now, is muscular density is starting to increase, especially on his back legs, his hind legs, and across the back of his shoulders as well. You can see that there is a notable improvement there. Now the testosterone is getting pumped in, diet's been changed as well. However, off the back of that, I'm turning this boy into a bit of an athlete. So he is strong, to be honest. He is so strong, and his ability to jump now is quite staggering for a small dog. But here we are anyways. We're coming off the back of Brill on the hill. I have done some of this route before, and you can see all of the Chiltern Hills in the far distance. You've got the Vale and all of the rolling hills coming up to Brill. We've got Wadston Manor on the horizon here. But this is really, really why I adore Brill on the hill. Because, okay, short of it being a bit windy every once in a while, this is, you know, just a wonderful part of the UK. I love it. So yeah, they're all the cows. I've contended with those bad boys before, and this is like proper cattle country round here, mostly for meat production. There are the odd dairy farms around here, with Arla being local ish, but yeah, the beef industry is big here in the south, and actually my landlord is a beef farmer, so that'll give you sort of an idea. And this is where it kind of all happens, guys. So this is all around Wootton Underwood, which is a very, very small village or hamlet in Buckinghamshire. But I'm sure everyone, if you're not, I'll try and educate you. There's a book based on a true story, The Railway Children. You've probably heard about this, and also the novel Good Night, Mr. Tom, which is based loosely on that. I think was it John Deed was the was, what do you call it, the main character in that. And basically just round the corner from my unit there is Station House, and that is the old railway station. And basically what the story with Goodnight Mr. Tom, the railway children, is basically all of the children where they lost their parents, or the mums and the children would come out into the rural parts outside of the cities, which were getting bombed heavily in World War II. So you used to send them out to places like this, where it's, you know, there's not a lot happening round in Brill and Wootton Underwood, I can tell you that for free. It's yeah, it's the middle of nowhere. There's nothing worth coming for. The only thing that was in this area, which would have been of significance to the Nazis and the Luftwaffe, is RAF Westcott. RAF Westcott is a long, now disused bomber base. I believe that it did, I've got a feeling, what was the bloody, was it Flying Fortresses out there or something like that? Or, I've got a feeling it's B-29s. Anyways, airframes aside, it was a big bomber base, so huge runway or set of runways. And since I think the 60s it got disused, or 70s, and now it's just a venture park, so it's just got lots and lots of industry on there, much of which is motor trade. Actually, I spend a lot of time up in that area, just for the simple case that I have been in the motor trade so long. So yeah, it's lovely to just be in this pocket of the world. One thing I have noted though, I've come down this hill quite far, so on the way back up it is going to be hard, really, really difficult, but such is life. And yeah, we're having a little bit of wind noise, so I must apologise for that in advance. It is quite exposed as we come up here, and this is even with the windsock on, so and I'm not sure whether I've got the right windsock on, if I'm totally frank. Reason being is it keeps going red on the microphone as and when the gusts of winds occur. That's like one quite cool thing about the Action 2. I was like, you know, I'm snookered, I've got no external mic. The audio quality is pony, to be completely frank and honest. So in the end I ended up buying one of these receivers, and it was in a kit actually with another mic. I've since sold the other mic because I don't need 3. 2 is more than enough on a 2-channel system. And only when the likelihood of me needing 3 mics is pretty low. So I sold the other mic, got the receiver for a whole £9 rather than 80 quid for the pair. So that ended up being a touch in the end. So basically hooked it up to one of my old mics, and away we go. Better audio quality, beautiful. I'll tell you what, I don't know whether you can really see this on the horizon. I hope I'm pointing to it correctly. We got a massive farm up on that hill, and what a just incredible set of views that they would have. Already 18 minutes in, this could be a long one, you know. Gonna have to think about an earlier turn off into this woodland. This is Crinkwell Wood, just up on our left now. And there is a national footpath that basically rolls all the way around it. We're currently on there. But I'm hoping that we can jut off on the left before the national footpath, and we can just walk through the woods free roam, which will hopefully be a touch if we can do it, because that's going to bring the time up and down this hill down a touch. Looks like there used to be a turnstile off to the left hand side that has since been blocked up, so that is a consideration to get into that wood, because I think that's what we're going to do. Our earliest left hand opportunity, we're going to kick through the woods, we're going to go rogue, we're going to go wild, we're going to make our way through if it allows. If not, we're going to have to stick on the national footpaths. Go on, Skinny, up you go. Woohoo, nearly flipped over then. Good boy, keep going. Come on. Shift. Got your nose on something, haven't you? Go on, you. 3, 2, 1. No? Let's try the next one. Ready? Steady. Yes, good boy. So looking, you can see that this path is very, very well trodden. You know, when I was saying the other day when I was walking round by King's Orchard Marina, there was like a footpath where it might as well not have bloody existed, in all fairness. But, you know, we made do, we got by. I've seen a gap in the hill, talk about gap in the hedge. So I'm going to see if we can get by. Come on, Moss. Go on. We go this way. What's this? Come on. What's this? Come on. Come on, matey boy. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, you can. Heel. Heel. Come on, Moss. Heel. Volg. Volg. Goede jongen. Right, squeak through. Follow. Oh. Kom jij kleine jongen. Good boy, Moss. Sit. Yes. Good lad. So here we are. Crinkwell Woods. I don't really know these that well. Well, at all, really. But I am rather tempted to take you off. It's time. Moss. Eyes. Sit. Good boy. Let's hopefully we don't lose you this morning, eh? Go and have some fun. Favourite. Moss. Moss. What's this, mate? I need to G him up because he's already disengaged. Oh, a bit boggy. Come here, Moss. Moss. What's this? Eyes. Come here. What's this? Bring your stick then. Bring your stick. Mossy, what's this, buddy? I'm going. Here he comes. Moss. Wait. What's this? Sit. Oh, that is a sit, to be fair. Come on. I just got a feeling I'm going to have a pheasant roll through here. I'm going to lose my dog. See if we can G him up with a few exercises. Moss, Volk! Volk! Kom jij? Sis! Yes, good boy. This is where all the good stuff's at, Moss. You hear a gunshot in the distance, rifle, either clay pigeon or it isn't hunting season, so. Oh, what a cool thought. Huh. Where to go? Moss, come here. Moss, come. What's this? Moss, come here. What's this? Kom jij? Volk. Sit. Moss. You've just disengaged with me straight away. Moss. What's this? I'll tell you what, I've got you anyways. What's this? Sit. Good boy. I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna take a little precaution now, matey. Because we keep making little mistakes. Which we all do as dog owners, right? We all make little mistakes. Okay. Right, what is the next route through here? I think it's over this. Moss, come on. yeah, at this precise moment in time, I can't trust him to be off and follow exactly when I need him to. Come here. Good boy. We're just going to sort of meander loosely through this bush, this woodland. Oh, it's so nice round here though. Yeah, lovely find. Fairly untrodden, quiet as well. Come on, yay. Good boy. Can't even feel him on the lead. It's like he's not attached at the moment. That's bloody good, isn't it? It's bloody lovely. Oh, talk about bloody lovely. This is nice. Moss, eyes. Sit. Sit. Yes, good boy. Right, you can be back off again for a bit. Not too far, Moss. Go behind. Oh dear. Moss. Oh, shite. Oh, it's a bloody bird. Come behind, Moss. Oh, I think I've lost him. There he is. You chased him away all right? Moss! What's this? Mossy! Moss! Oh yeah, he is going after the pheasants. Let him do his thing for a bit. Mossy! What's this? Volk! 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 Kom jij! Should have bloody known. I should have known. His recall sucks at the moment. Moss! Kom jij! Don't know where I lost him. Where is he? Shit. Moss! Kom jij! Here he is. Moss, what's this? Moss. Oh. Moss, kom jij? Volg. What is this? Oh. Annoying dog. Z! He is off. Moss! What's this? Oh, he's on whatever that is. Whistle is doing fuck all. Recall is doing fuck all. I can see that. Moss! Oh, he's gone after it again. He's having lots of fun with the pheasants. I hope I don't lose him. I really hope I don't lose him. I don't know where he's gone though. Moss! Kom jij! There he is. Kom jij! Moss! Volg! Volg! Hier! Having a shocker. Heel, Moss! I've actually lost him now. Shit. Moss! Moss! Hear a bird going mental. He must be up ahead. Moss! Oh, here he is. What's this? What's this, you little shit? What's this? Sit. I'm not going to praise you, but I'm going to put you back on lead. Well, panic over. Did come back in the end. Come on. Did you have your fun? Did you have your fun? Bloody, my heart's beating a little bit, I won't lie. Lots more recall work to be done with you. A slight moment of panic set in then, briefly. It's like, shite, I've actually lost him. Going for a little walkabout, aren't you? Come on. This way. Okay, we'll go that way then. For now. Well, that gives his prey drive a little bit of a tickle anyways. But yeah, only the other week we were out and we had some hedgerow bird burst out the hedge and he stopped. Honestly, don't know what has got into him at times. And it's similar with like other dogs and stuff. He just, he got no ears. However, one thing I did adopt then was sort of sticking in around the same area. Don't run after them and just try and remain a bit calm. Shouting his name, probably the precise opposite of calm. However, here he is. Here he is. Finally. It was literally as soon as I took him off, he was gone. But he's had his fun anyways, so we can do the rest of the walk on lead. And Moss and I can start rebuilding our trust again. This is one thing I'm just finding with him at the moment. I don't want to say I don't trust him anymore. I used to trust him more than anything. But yeah, the big wide world is becoming ever more exciting for the little boy, more exciting than me. And like, one thing I always try and do, you probably see it, whenever I take him off lead, do a bit of G'ing up, a bit of engagement work. Moss, Z, sis, heel. He's doing it now, look, he's got his ears switched off. There's actually food present. Moss, what's this? Eyes, yes. Yes, good boy. More of that, please. You're gonna get fed. Considering he's so food driven, it's actually a reward marker that hasn't got the same gravitas that it used to. I might be over diluting things a touch. But yeah, it's difficult to tell, to be honest. But I'm just sort of working through the processes of training him, keeping up a bit of consistency. And like I was saying earlier, when we do go away, the consistency of our training does go out the window. Blythe, Moss. Blythe! Leave it. Come yeah, let's go. So yeah, he's got one of his little pheasant friends up ahead again. So yeah, this is like the second pheasant runaway we've had on the channel. First one was from our spaniel, Nelly. And yeah, now Moss, the terrier. He wasn't even a slight bit interested when we were down in Pavis Wood a few weeks ago. So what's going on here? Today, very much interested. Very, very much interested, aren't you, Mr. Moss? But anyways, let's keep going. Go on, Mio. You can sniff around him all you like, it's fine. Oh, no, you can't actually, it's got bird feed there. I had it the other day as well. Had some bird seeds that had fallen out of the back of the garden. And he'd ate so much on the sly that like one of his poos I picked up, it looked like a peanut bloody protein bar as opposed to a poo. But yeah, funny. But yeah, it's been a lovely walk so far anyways, irrespective of a wee runoff. Again, like, we are in the middle of effing nowhere. Like, The only chance I've got is just losing him in the bush, but he isn't going to be running onto some main infrastructure and roads and so on and so forth. But these pheasants, I'm wondering whether I can do some desensitization work with him at some point over the course of this week, especially in preparation for fireworks night as well. And just look, all these pheasant noises, get him used to those being in the air, make him unperturbed and unbothered by all of these distractions, basically, because it's potentially problematic. Moss, come, boy, trying to eat these crab apples up. But yeah, Crinkwell Wood, I have to say, I really rate it. It's one of the nicest walks I've done in a while, actually, which is nice to say. You know, even up on Cannock Chase on Tuesday, you know, this takes a lot of beating, this area. It really does. It takes a lot of beating. Clearly quite an ancient woodland. You just can't be hanging on the left somewhere. I think this is the one. Huh. Lo and behold, there's your left-hand turn, Moss. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, this is very nice. I don't think that my mum would like to bring Nellie here just because she's a flight risk with pheasants. So's he now, clearly. But yeah, let's try and work on desensitising him as such over the course of the week. Excuse me. He's pulling like a train. He's got his nose on something. Moss, leave it. Good boy. What's this? Eyes? Yes. Come here. Good boy, yes. Oh, it's just down there, mate. Come on. Nice. My pace, please. My pace, please. Good boy. Good boy, Moss. You'll be a mucky pup getting back in that car, aren't you? And yeah, after this walk, muddy puddle. Yeah, of course you want a drink. Of course you want a drink for that puddle. Oh. Right, let's just adjust this up a smidgen so I don't have to lean back. There we go. Perfect. Get a little bit more of the wood, less of the ground. Oh, this is doing a weird little turn. I'll tell you what though, it's got something really nice about it, this place. But I'm also sweating my tree off. So warm. Like mild. But I am got my coat and maybe a little bit of stress. Oh, there's a pheasant right in front of us. Here's some good stress testing, Moss. Moss, there's a pheasant there. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. It's like nice, that's the other side of the fence. Oh. So this is potentially problematic. Oh. Yeah, no, we are close. Is there a little right-hand turn as we come up here? Let's hope. That looks like an electric fence, Moss. So you've got to be careful on that. And that, leave. Bunch of food. I'll just keep creeping along this way then. Even if we end up coming back the same path, it's not the end of the world. As long as we can hook all this wood up properly. Oi. So, ooh, nearly fell over. So, let's just have a little look. We are super close. I reckon we just keep following this track. This will get us back onto the the right-hand national footpath. But yeah, I need to like just work out some methods to get him back on recall. Like, maybe he needs a new word. I don't know. But I noticed when I was going through my repertoire, even in the house yesterday, like when I say come, doesn't always work. Heel is stronger. Volk is even stronger than that. But I guess I have to respect that. Oh, that looks bad, that water. There is a level of, not confusion, but lots of additional information by speaking to your dog in more than one language, I guess. And like I've been saying in the past, it's really quite useful being bilingual when it comes to training your dog, because if one thing doesn't work, you've got another word. So that's kind of what I'm having this sort of outward discussion right now with you guys watching at home about how I'm going to address this. So it's either reinstill the words we have, maybe get a new word or enunciation of a word so it has more of a dramatic effect on his obedience. So can't just have him running off. Can't have that keep happening. But yeah, it might be one of those throughout the adolescent period. I might need to consider basically, keeping them on lead much of the time. So that's popped us more into it. I need to go right somewhere. I need to get across here. Is there a little route we can take to get onto the footpath? Come on, Moss. Ooh, there we go. Moss, come here. What's this? Come on. Follow. Come here. Good boy. Keep coming. Come on, Moss. You can do it. Go on. You're not sure? Come on. Heel. Okay. Maybe not, Moss. Right, baby boy. Ooh. In the ditch. Moss, come here. Bloody. Mossy. 3, 2, 1. Up. Who's the baby boy, hey? Who's the baby boy? Oops. In the brook we go. And up and over. It's very rare that little Moss can't walk over everything, but I just saw him struggling along a little bit. So, he's been a good baby boy. Hey, who's a good baby boy? Right. Now, we're across the stream. Surprisingly not full. But now we're across that stream. We can start working our way through to the right hand of the wood. And working our way back onto the national footpath. I haven't taken perhaps the easiest route out of here. But where's the adventure in following every single path? Where's the fun? Yeah, this is still definitely trodden. This actually looks like it's frequented by a four-wheeler, a car or a truck of some description. Pops in and out of here for bits and bobs. We'll hang a right through here. This way, Moss, through this track. Come, yay. Let's go. So yeah, come, yay. It seems to work better when he's on lead. And he will listen to my instruction all day long on lead. But I don't want it to just be then. You progressing all right, mate? You doing all right? Oh. I've got a feeling that hedgerow is just outside a family of pheasants there. 5 of them. Got to be close to getting out of this. Oh, we're really close. It is literally just off to the right hand side. Can I squeak through? Oh yes I can, I think. Or is that a fence? Let's go this way, Mossy. Come on. Round to the right if we can. Come on. Oh, this is taking it out of me. It's been by far the most difficult walk I've done in a while. Mechanic Chase wasn't even this hard. He has got his nose on something. Let's get his branches up the bloody way. Sway moss. Right. So, how do we traverse this area? More pheasants. Oh, that's what you can smell. Oh, thank goodness. I've never been so happy to see a disused turnstile. Good boy, Moss. Good boy. Right, so down the ditch we go. Moss has not got to pull me down it. Whoopsie. Moss. Moss, calm. Got an idea for you, mister. So I can get a bit of freedom here. He can pull all he likes on there. Oh, this is slightly dodgy. Oh, there's another turnstile there. Hang on, Moss. I might have gone the wrong way. I'm going to utilise this as our walking path for now. If I need to jump back over, I need to jump back over. However, look, oh, we're in a cow's field and all the cows are there, so let's be aware of that. Do I want to risk it? They're miles away. Let's do it. Go on, Moss. Last thing I need is a herd of cattle right now. I'd say it's probably about 50 strong looking at it. We need to keep our wits about us. If I see any inkling of any of them rushing towards us before I get somewhat up this hill, we are turning back and we are running. Because there's no real escape plan other than back at this point in time. No signs of cows, good. And all I need to hope there's no more herds here. This is not ideal, if I'm honest. I have a feeling this is part of the footpath. And if it's not, sorry, Mr. Farmer. Still no sign of cows, beautiful. But it's clearly been walked along here. You can see the path's been trodden. Now all the way back up the hill. Definitely going to be getting out of breath. That's a fact. Okay, cow watch, all good. Basically, as soon as we crest this hill, we're on homeward bounds. Go on, Moss. 3, 2, 1. Come on, let's go. Let's just do cow watch whilst he gets used to whatever was in that bush. Ready, steady, go. No. 3, 2, 1. Good boy. And I'll tell you what as well, wearing jeans for hiking, absolute stupidity. Way too warm. Doesn't help that they're sort of like more slim or skinny cut. Come on, you. Come on. Good boy. See, I've got a feeling we need to be in that bit on the left-hand side. Are we going to climb? I mean, we're safe from the cow perspective. Maybe we just keep persevering and pressing on a touch. Because I'm sure, pretty much once we're at the top of this hill, we are almost back at the car. Come on, Moss. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. No. Oh, I can see pheasants the other side. That's what it is. Come on, let's go. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Yeah, I think we're meant to be up just on the left-hand side of this fence line. Whew. Definitely need to be of a certain fitness level. I always find when I've got a nasty cold, it kills my fitness, really does. However, if you don't do hard things, you will never get better. Yeah, that left hand bit's definitely the path. But no drama. Come on. So yeah, for those of you considering Crinkwell Wood, be prepared to get out of breath. But yeah, this is all Crinkwell we've just been through. And yeah, oh, lovely part of the world. Moderate to difficult if I was to rate it. And this one ever so slightly off piste, but we're getting there. And yeah, I'm getting pretty decent at interpreting footpath map now to be able to know how long a walk's going to take. That's why I try to cut through the middle of that woodland, just on the basis it was going to save us 10-15. God knows how much time I wasted trying to get Moss back. Maybe 5 minutes, no huge drama. I still have my dog. You know, I always say, you know, I'm an off-lead advocate, and I think it's the best thing for all dogs. I still absolutely stand and abide by that, but there is a time and place to be an on-lead, for sure. And as today has proven, and a couple of other days recently in the past week, it's very much reaffirmed that Moss's off-lead privileges are diminishing by the day. And I really don't want that to be, you know, something that we need to uphold forever, because he's a bloody Jack Russell Terrier cross man. He doesn't want to be on a lead all day. He doesn't want to be curled up on the sofa every hour of every given day. He's got work to do. Lots of work to do, haven't you, mate? And like I said a good few episodes ago, like these Jack Russells and the Borders similarly, they've both been bred